Ellumsunderground.
This is Ellumsunderground, it's Lil Sonata. And here we got Oulin, JustDeion, and Bezo. We're doing hot topic questions. I'm gonna ask y'all 3 questions and give us your responses. And yes. First question. Pro AI versus anti AI.
Okay.
Music.
In music. Anti.
Music.
I'm against it.
Why?
Cause I feel like he likes creativity. Like, I feel like that's the basic argument. It likes creativity. Can't do the same. Well, you can't do the same things with AI that you can do with a human brain. That's my reason.
Okay.
I think to the same point, like, it's cool with boundaries. To the same thing he said, there's certain things that can be replicated, but I think some things will be used as enhancements, especially make it easier for some people to do certain things, which could be a crutch too. But I'm in the middle. Like, with boundaries, I think it's cool, and I think it'll level itself out. And just industry's not gonna let it just be what it is, so it'll get leveled out. I feel like.
Okay.
I can agree with Dion. I think I've spoke on this before too as well, but yeah, I feel like it's just about if you're gonna use it, don't let it be completely everything that you do. You can use it for certain parts that you may need, or if it's a certain effect, but don't make your entire track like AI, because that takes the essence out of the actual what you're recording. So I just feel like if you're gonna use it, get a good balance. Less is more.
Niggas with the resources got 20 niggas in a room telling them all kind of shit about how to make a song anyway. So it's about the same thing. You're just using different power sources, different brains. Same thing. So it's just giving those resources to somebody else that just has a computer.
Yep.
Very nice. Question number 2. YouTube beats versus working with a producer.
Oh, produce every time.
Why?
I mean, YouTube beats are great. They're just the easy source is really what it is. I mean, naturally finding good beats from like any producer around, anybody can attest, like it's a hunt, it's a lot. So whether either you find that guy, you get blessed to find that dude, or you got to hunt for it, or just piece by piece use different producers. So I mean, it's easier, but like in the long run, if you're really going to be successful, then it's better to use a natural producer. But if you're just doing stuff for SoundCloud and for now, or to train or freestyle, then YouTube is great.
Bezo?
Honestly, I think my honest opinion is it just depends on where you at on your music journey. If you're just starting out, the YouTube beats are cool. Like, it's perfect, right? It gives you a lane of like what you like. Because if you think about a lot of the type beats that people be doing, it's like that kind of is similar to your favorite artists, or so say, right? Versus when you start working with a producer, it's more of an original sound. So, yeah, they may use certain styles of what's popular now, but they're creating it and it's like something that y'all are making. So you getting an actual track versus then just a put together freestyle or a song from a YouTube beat. So, yeah.
If I can piggyback on that, a lot of niggas do buy their own type beats, like Joey Badass, even Mick Jenkins we was talking about. People buy type beats that they found on YouTube. So it's a great resource if you got the bread. But it's like he said, perfect point. Depends on where you are in your career. At the very beginning, you might need it to be free. Then you need something that you can sell. Then you might know you can buy it. Like it's like he said, it depends on where you at.
Different stages.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel I agree with that. With starting off, especially if you don't know how to make beats or you don't know any producer, starting off, YouTube beats are great, and then that helps you find your sound too. So, and then you might find a producer that make beats that sound like what you find on YouTube, and now y'all just connect. But also, We were just talking about this earlier, the YouTube beats, people coming into the studio. Because I'm a producer too. That, it depends on who it is. Because some of these artists, I really be wanting to work with them, but they be using YouTube beats. So it's, I mean, it's, the end of the day though, is however you feel. I don't know.
I mean, hey, if they come in there with that, you gotta respect the choice.
Yeah.
You feel
And
me?
if it go hard enough, pay that money, man. That's the only thing. You good as long as you pay the bread, bro. As long as you pay the bread. Yeah. It's gonna get taken. It's gonna get taken.
Later.
Yeah.
Okay. Very inclusive. Interesting, bruh. Okay. Question number three. Let me say that one more time. Question number 3. Are open mics worth it? Bezo?
Honestly, yes, because it allows you to get exposure. Maybe, I mean, I feel like if you'd have been to a certain open mic and you see it's not jumping, I mean, that's still okay because sometimes maybe you need to be at an intimate open mic where it's only a few people, right? Versus then there may be other open mics or open mic event or like, the open mics at an event that is more of a crowd so you can kind of like showcase. I mean, I can vouch for the times that I've went to open mics. It definitely was just to like showcase and show people what I was doing, and even if I did get people that were, new supporters or fans of whatever I was doing, or it was just me putting myself out there, showing the music or previewing certain things before I drop it to kind of get a feel of how everybody likes it, And so I definitely feel like open mics, it just depends on the place, the environment. Like I said, if it's more intimate, then that's really more of like probably a network connecting. But if it's more like a crowded, that's you kind of being able to show people what you do, show different crowds of people, what you do. So, yeah.
Alan?
Oh yeah, open mics are definitely worth it. For one, exposure, and then you also meet like hella good artists at open mics. And then like I be going to open mics for therapy. It's like especially those small crowds where it's just a few people, everybody vibing with your music. Those are dope as hell. But yeah, open mics are worth it.
Yeah.
You never know who's gonna be there. I think it's another thing where it depends on where you are in your career, what resources you have. But even if that doesn't mean that you can go far as to never need it again, but where you are, you may need it now more than you need it another time. But I think it's useful, and I think it's big on who's hosting it. How they lay it out. I've been to some that are great for connecting and networking, but a lot of them, if it's just somebody in the city putting it on and it's something that maybe not so personal or doesn't happen often, it might be a come and see who you came to see and everybody's leaving piece by piece by piece. So I feel like that kind of, we see that so much that I think that kills for some people what the experience of what it's supposed to be is. So it really depends on who's hosting it and the energy that you get from it, but why you're going for real. So same thing where you are in your career.
Very nice. Bonus question. Do y'all feel that open mics be taking advantage of artists?
That they are taking advantage of artists?
Do you feel that they do? Yes or no?
No. I mean, depends on what they're doing. Because
Give an example.
Yeah, I was gonna say from what perspective?
Like,
sometimes you gotta pay.
Yes.
You're talking about paying. Like, I mean, you gotta pay for everything nowadays. Like,
No, you know what? I don't mean to interrupt, but we're talking about the open mics. A lot of open mics I've been to, they've been free.
Yeah.
What's really in question is these events that they be charging like $60, $80 just for you to perform to get exposure, and you don't even really get. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people that have had like success from it, but I've seen it firsthand. And it just be like your little 2-3 minutes you get, but it don't really, but you did pay some. Now, some of them I will say, I feel like it just ain't worth it. But a lot of open mics are pretty free. I mean, if anything, it's more like a, $5 for the entry at the door.
Yeah.
But that ain't nothing. You feel me? And then now if they start charges. Now we got to charge you 30 for the. Now it's like, all right, dang. People are just rolling with the one song and did. But when you have a place that they allow you to do 2, maybe 3 songs, shout out to Black Cloud Studios. They have actually one tomorrow, an open mic, I think. And I've been there like once or twice before. And yeah, like I think I did 2 or 3 songs each time I went. Only had to pay like $5 at the door. That's like, and then it's people there that you can showcase and you network with people after you perform. So it's like, I love things like that. But the other stuff where it's like they charge you arm and a leg just to perform like 1 or 2 songs, it's like, yeah. Like,
and they be calling those open mics sometimes.
I've seen some disguise like that, and then I start looking, I'm like, I look into it, I'm like, who hosting it? Yeah. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, just the typical open mic, it's a good opportunity. It's just open door. Go get to work, train up, figure it out. Because a lot of times that's where you get that education. Kind of like comedians go to improvs, you know what I'm saying? Before they hit bigger stages, you got to get somewhere to practice your work, your form, see what you're missing. That's what that's for.
Yeah, I was gonna piggyback off of what you were talking about with the how they be charging crazy. Mm-hmm. Now, most open mics I've been to have been free, and when I did have to pay, the most I had to pay was $10. So that's my perspective on it. But shit, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. That was the main idea of what I was gonna say though.
Got it.
River Nice. Just my 2 cents. The most I paid for open mic was $20.
Yeah.
I was like,
go?
I was like, bruh.
Yeah. What? I don't need to.
Wait, was that for the song or in through the door?
To like perform.
One song or through the door?
What does it through the door mean?
Like through the door mean like you had to pay $20 at the door to get in and then perform, or were you saying you had to pay $20 for a song?
$20 for the venue or $20 for the performance? Is what he asking.
Get in for free, but pay to perform.
And that's what I'm talking about, right? Like what? Like, oh God, y'all funny. I knew it was something. That's why I'd asked him. I said, so did you get in? And like, I had to figure it out. But
that's wild. Like, you getting in free. It should be $20, and like it'd be different if it's like, okay, we ask that you maybe get something at the bar,
or if you want to get another song or something. Then I get that, but.
Yeah, because like you gotta pay we get it. You gotta pay your rent too. Like if somebody trying to get it, get something rolling. Like at least just get something at the bar. Say entry free, cool. You know what I'm saying? I can rock with that. Like,
yeah.
But yeah,
like an incentive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
20 is crazy.
I remember what I was gonna say. I have been to those events where they're like those showcase events where they charge you to come in. You have to bring people with you, and they gotta pay and everything.
Yeah, those are common.
Those are crazy. And then it'd be so many people that just don't even know if they're gonna get to perform.
And they just already want to perform.
Shit crazy.
Good or not, they just want to perform. But hey, to each his own, do your thing.
I guess.
Y'all about to host some open mics?
Huh?
Y'all about to host some open mics, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking too, like, yeah, we're all eyes on you.
I don't know.
Sounds like we're gonna test in the room, getting the tip right quick.
I'm just trying to create questions for people, or people just know what's up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taking notes.
He not slick. You see the vision.
I'm dead. But just for y'all to know, I did think about it, but didn't do it. But I was like, nah, I didn't want to charge. You're just like
$20. Well, the most I paid was $20.
He like shit. So should I go to 25?
Y'all can't do 20. That's crazy.
Hey.
Well, we'll see in the future.
Hey, $20 open mics. You feel them?
Hey yo, hey yo.
They're gonna come.
They're gonna come on me. They'll still be there. It's crazy.
All right. So Can y'all shout yourselves out?
Yo.
Go ahead.
I don't.
You got it.
Okay, got it. Yo, it's your boy BZ. You guys can find me on IG at BEZZO BZ.
I lost in the Z's. Fuck.
There's only 2 Z's. BEZZO BZ.
BZ.
Yeah,
Bet.
easy.
All right, 3 Z's. Big bet. Okay, don't sleep on that nigga. 3 Z's. Let's go.
You heard it here first.
Shit. JD, JustDeion. Black Ice video out. Dance video coming next, but the track is out. Album coming this year. Collaborations, syncs, all kind of things going on this year. So tap in.
Oh, it's on me. Shit, yeah. I'm Oulin. It's Oulin, like Shaolin, like the monks. You can find me on Instagram, OULIN, with 2 or 3 underscores. You gonna see it. It's the one with the I. Yeah, that's.
It's Lil Sonata. Oh,
Island. I get it now. Got it. It makes sense. See, when you explain it, now I can.
Yeah,
so when I
right,
say it,
yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna think about the I, and I'm got it. Yeah.
I agree. Because now it's like, oh, when you said it like that, I was like, oh, that makes sense.
I literally had to ask
I
you
read
to
the
spell
shit
it twice
once.
for me earlier, so I didn't fuck up. I was like, yeah.
What made you come up with that?
It's a interesting story, I guess.
Okay.
We got a little time.
I was high and I heard my neighbors. I heard my neighbors. It's my neighbors are Mexican, so they got real thick accents. I think the phone's still recording, right? So they got real thick accents, and one of them was yelling something, and it sounded like my name. He was saying Oulin. My name is Allen. So I was like,
Became a deeply
that sounds crazy. And then I looked it up to see if it was a word in Spanish because I didn't want to like name myself some bullshit. But it wasn't. So yeah, nothing came up. So Oulin, that's how I got the name.
That is hilarious.
Oh my god, the story does make it kind of funnier now. First we got the spelling down. Now we got the naming. I got it.
I want to make sure it wasn't nothing no crazy shit.
Island.
Wasn't nothing. So I took it.
Oh,
Let's go. Oulin. Nice to meet y'all. BZ, Oulin. It was great sharing the stage with y'all boys.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet
Shout
y'all
out
too.
to Lil Sonata. Boy, stay doing this thing.
yes, sir.
You know.
Trumpet killing. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give me some more sax samples. Them hoes crazy.
yeah. It's Lil Sonata, Ellumsunderground.
Peace.
Out.
Ellumsunderground.